Imagine starting with a small trading business. Now picture becoming the richest person on an entire continent. This is the incredible journey of Aliko Dangote, Africa's wealthiest entrepreneur. Born on April 10, 1957, in Kano, Nigeria, Dangote's love for business began early. His grandfather was a successful merchant. As a child, he sold sweets to classmates for profit. This fascination with commerce shaped his future. After schooling, Dangote studied business at university. He had a clear vision: build a successful company. In 1977, with family support, he launched a trading business at just 20 years old. Instead of lavish spending, he invested in essential products. His company focused on trading commodities like rice, sugar, and cement. The demand was tremendous, and his reputation soared. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, his business expanded steadily across Nigeria. As profits grew, so did his ambition. By the late 1990s, Dangote's net worth reached millions. But he craved more than trading. He wanted to manufacture. This pivotal decision transformed his career. Instead of relying on imports, he built factories in Nigeria. It was a bold move that required significant investment and planning. Many entrepreneurs opted for the safer route of trading, but Dangote chose to innovate. His most significant breakthrough came in the cement industry. Nigeria was heavily dependent on imported cement. Dangote saw an opportunity: produce cement locally to meet demand, create jobs, and reduce imports. He heavily invested in cement manufacturing plants. His gamble was right. Cities expanded, and the need for cement soared. Dangote Cement quickly became one of Africa's top companies. By the mid-2000s, his net worth climbed into the billions. No longer just a businessman, he was a key player in Africa's economy. His influence spread beyond Nigeria as his cement empire entered other African markets. By 2010, estimates showed his wealth surpassed $10 billion. Aliko Dangote was now Africa's richest man, yet this was just the beginning of his ambitious plans. By the early 2010s, Aliko Dangote had already built one of Africa's largest business empires. His companies dominated industries including cement, sugar, flour, and salt production. Yet he continued thinking bigger. Dangote believed Africa needed stronger industrial capacity and less dependence on imported products. This vision led to one of the largest private investments in African history: the Dangote refinery. For decades, Nigeria, despite being one of the world's major oil producers, relied heavily on imported refined petroleum products. Dangote wanted to change that. He launched a massive refinery project designed to process hundreds of thousands of barrels of crude oil per day. The scale was enormous. The project cost billions of dollars and took years to complete. Many observers questioned whether such an ambitious undertaking could succeed. But Dangote remained committed. As construction progressed, his business empire continued generating billions in revenue. Dangote Cement remained the cornerstone of his wealth, supplying cement for roads, bridges, housing developments, and major infrastructure projects across Africa. His fertilizer operations also expanded significantly. These investments strengthened his position as one of the continent's most influential industrialists. By the late 2010s, his estimated net worth fluctuated between $10 billion and $15 billion depending on market conditions. His wealth was closely tied to the value of his companies, particularly Dangote Cement. Then came a major milestone. As the refinery moved closer to operation, investors increasingly viewed it as a transformative project for Nigeria's economy. The refinery had the potential to reduce fuel imports, create jobs, and strengthen domestic production. By the mid-2020s, estimates of Dangote's net worth exceeded $20 billion, reinforcing his position as Africa's richest person. His influence extended far beyond business. Governments, investors, and global organizations frequently sought his views on economic development and industrial growth in Africa. Supporters praised his commitment to local manufacturing and job creation. Critics argued that his dominance in certain industries gave him enormous market power. Regardless of opinion, few could deny the scale of his achievements. From a small trading business launched in 1977, Dangote had built a business empire spanning multiple sectors and countries. His journey reflected a philosophy he often emphasized: producing goods locally rather than relying on imports. Today, the Dangote Group remains one of Africa's largest conglomerates. Its operations touch the lives of millions of people through construction materials, food products, fertilizer, and energy. Whether measured by wealth, influence, or industrial impact, Aliko Dangote has already secured his place in African business history. From selling basic commodities to building billion-dollar factories and one of the world's largest refineries, his rise is one of the most remarkable entrepreneurial stories ever told. And as Africa's economy continues to grow, the next chapter of the Dangote empire may still be ahead. So what do you think? Will Aliko Dangote remain Africa's richest man for years to come? Or will a new generation of entrepreneurs eventually surpass him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.